Geico proudly presents the Sunday Night Anthem.
A perfect Sunday night for football.
It's time to go to work.
We don't match up today. It's a dog day, baby.
And 3, 2, dissolve.
I've been waiting all day for Sunday night. The tough get rough in a primetime fight. More than a game, it's everything's right. That's why we're waiting all day for Sunday night. All right, what a night, it's finally here. Sunday night football's kicking into high gear. The stars have arrived, come on, get up and cheer. Hey Jack, it's a fact, the show's back in town. Commanders and the Falcons in a nasty showdown. The stadium's rocking, time to crank up the sound. The NFL's past have come to play. Coast to coast, there's just one thing left to say. I've been waiting all day for Sunday night. The tough get rough in a primetime fight. More than a game, it's everybody's right. That's why we're waiting all day for Sunday night.
He will score.
Come on.
Touchdown.
It's unbelievable.
Waiting all day for Sunday
It is the final Sunday night of 2024, and the nation's capital is abuzz with football fever. Across the river at Northwest Stadium, Landover, Maryland, the home of the 10-5 Washington Commanders. And tonight, the number 2 overall pick, their quarterback, Jaden Daniels, meets the number 8 overall pick, Michael Penix Jr., and the 8-7 Atlanta Falcons on NBC's Sunday Night Football. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark on the field. 1991, Chris, it's the last time Washington won 11 games. That's 33 seasons, 12 coaching changes, 2 owners, and 2 nicknames ago for this franchise. But get the win tonight. They're in the playoffs, and the big reason for this turnaround, new quarterback, new head coach.
Yeah, Dan Quinn came in with a plan, but I think that plan's working out a little faster than even he thought it might. And, of course, the big reason why is his rookie quarterback, Jaden Daniels, who has just been sensational so far. And I know, there's only one Lamar Jackson out there, but this young man plays a whole lot like him.
Maybe we'll see that tonight. On the other side, we were in Texas to watch Dallas beat Tampa, and that put the NFC South steering wheel right in the hands of the Atlanta Falcons. Win tonight, win next week. They win the division. And, Chris, they're trying to get the first of those 2 wins on the road with a rookie quarterback making his first road NFL start.
Yeah, and Michael Penix has everybody in Atlanta excited, especially that coaching staff down there. And I think the thing that impressed us the most was the fact that he was just so calm in that debut. And yet it was his mobility, it was his arm strength that really stood out. I tell you, we have the young stars on Sunday night tonight.
Looking forward to it. Playoff implications, great atmosphere in the stadium tonight. But before we get to all the revelry and the excitement, a moment here in the stadium, in the nation's capital and across America on this night to remember the 39th President of the United States.
Fans, please join us as we observe a moment of silence to honor the 39th President of the United States, Jimmy Carter, who passed away earlier today at the age of 100. Thank you. And now, please rise as tonight's colors are presented by the United States Marines. And our national anthem is performed by Navy musician First Class Rayvon Owen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we've watched were so gallantly streaming. and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by Hyundai. There's joy in every journey. NBC Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Light rain for the moment, not as bad as we thought. 8-7 Falcons, 10-5 Commanders. New star here in D.C., the rookie quarterback Jaden Daniels, a moment ago with Melissa Stark.
Jaden, last week you threw 5 touchdown passes, led the team to a last-minute victory. Your teammates, your coaches all say you have such calm and poise. As a rookie, where does that come from?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just how I was raised. I don't know, my parents always told me I was always laughing and enjoying life as a baby, so I guess it followed from there.
With a win tonight, you guys are headed to the playoffs. How do you get that win?
You got to execute, do your job. It's a great team over there. I know they got something to play for also, but for us, man, you got to focus on the little things, play in and play out.
Yeah, and across the field is Michael Penix, the quarterback you became friends with at the draft. You told us you already have a jersey swap planned for after the game. What will it be like to face him?
It's going to be awesome, man. Somebody that became one of the close friends to me over this draft process. Seeing him out there on the other sideline, I know I'm going to be throwing some punches. I know he's going to be throwing some back, so it's going to be fun.
Jaden, have fun tonight.
Thank you.
All right, Melissa, playoff story real quick. Detroit and Minnesota swap. They can swap again if Detroit wins tomorrow. Philly clinched the 2. Washington win. They're in. So are the Rams. Atlanta would slide over to the South lead if they win. Dan Quinn, Raheem Morris have known each other a long time, worked together. They've known each other for about 3 decades. Will develop their story as the night goes on, but very familiar foes. Atlanta and Morris won the toss. They're going to receive Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Washington, with Avery Williams and Natron Brooks back to receive for the Falcons. Off we go from Landover. Line drive kick, 6 deep. They'll take a knee. Falcons take over at the 30. Here's their offense.